Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to try doing a weekend vlog. So if you're new here, hi, my name is Lisa, and if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. I have got so I look a bit weird at the moment. I've got an Olaplex Zero, which I left on for 10 minutes, and then I've got number 3 on, and then I thought I would show you the products I use to wash my hair afterwards, and how I blow dry and style my hair with my kind of waves I do. I'm just going to put a little bit of makeup on today. I've got loads of videos to film. We're also putting up our Christmas tree today, which I don't think my husband's very happy about, but tough. So yeah, it's going to be quite chaotic. I need to sort out the living room because there's loads of stuff in there that I obviously need to film videos for. And then I'd like to give it a bit of a clean, all ready for the Christmas tree to go up. And then this afternoon, I've also got a Zoom call from a company about homeschooling my daughter. I don't think I've ever really touched on this before, but she's 14 and she is desperately unhappy at school. She's been begging me to homeschool her for a very, very long time. Yeah, and it's getting to the point where we're actually finding it really tricky to get her to school because she's that unhappy, and I don't want to see her unhappy. So I am at the moment exploring the options of potentially homeschooling. So yeah, I've got a Zoom call this afternoon. That will be with myself, my husband and my daughter, just to get some more information, but obviously no decisions made at the moment. But yeah, I'm going to put a little bit of makeup on. I've just put my moisturiser on. This, I haven't actually got much left. I love this product. I cannot say how much I love it. I think I've spoken about this once before on my channel. I first of all got a sample product of this when we were in Florida, and I loved it so much that I had to buy it. It's by Glam Glow and it's called Glow Starter, and I've got it in the Nude Glow. I don't know what other shades it comes in actually, but it's just, it says it's a mega illuminating moisturizer hydratant. This stuff is just amazing. It really moisturizes your skin. The smell is incredible, but it also just gives like a real healthy glow. Can you see? Healthy glow to my skin, which I absolutely love. And on weekends, well, to be honest with you, during the week, the only thing I put on top of my skin is my Bare Minerals powder. In what shade have I got? Medium beige. On weekends, I just use the moisturizer. And I definitely need concealer because I have bags, dark bags. It's not from lack of sleep, it is like a hereditary thing. And then I've got this spot here that I've had for what feels like forever, but it's only been about a week. I've not long started, I say not long, probably about a month ago now, I started on HRT. I've been having symptoms of being perimenopausal for, I'd say, probably about 5 years. I've been back and forth to the doctors with lots of different symptoms, and not one person has ever joined the dots and said, actually, that looks like you're perimenopausal. But I googled, which I kind of think that's the way now with doctors, is you have to Google and almost self-diagnose yourself and then go and say what you think's wrong with you, which is utterly crazy. But yeah, I saw a lovely doctor and I gave all of my symptoms, and then she just kind of said to me, you know, what do you want from this appointment? And I said I'd like to try HRT. Yeah, so I got given patches and tablets. Like I said, the patches kept falling off, so I went back and then I got given a gel, which I've probably been using now for, I don't know, maybe about a week and a half. And it is nearly my period, but I never ever get spots on my period, so I don't know if this gigantic spot, and I did have one here as well, I don't know if that is due to the hormone gel, because obviously my body's not used to it. So yeah, I don't know if it is that, but that's the only thing I could put it down to, because I've never really been a person, well, not, I say never, I have in the past, but as in recent years, or, you know, my mature years, I haven't ever really had a problem with spots, not even like hormonal spots that time of month, sometimes occasionally, but this was like, this was a brute. And nothing really came about it. It was just like really under the skin and really painful. But yeah, I'm sure you really want to know about my spot situation. Just to put a little bit of my bronzer blusher on. Got in a glossy box. It's by a company called the Beauty Crop. Yeah, Beauty Crop. I sometimes feel that this just kind of like gives me a bit of a healthier glow. So what I think I'm going to do is I am going to go downstairs. I'm going to leave this on for as long as possible, but I don't know if anyone knows this, but when you do an Olaplex number 3 treatment, when it dries, then it stops working. So you need it to still be like damp. As soon as it starts going dry and crusty, it doesn't work anymore. So, oh, mascara. So yeah, I just thought I would let you know that. I'm using the Clinique High Impact Mascara. I love this stuff. I have to do this in front of the mirror, I'm afraid. So yeah, I thought I'd go downstairs with my treatment on, and I am going to have a cup of tea because that is desperately needed. And then I am going to try and clear the living room. Right, I'm going to go downstairs now, make a cup of tea and do a little bit of cleaning ready for later. I'd show you some products I use. So this is probably my favourite product, Lux Oil by Wella. This, no joke, I've probably had this on the go for I reckon 3-4 years. You literally use the tiniest amount and it smells incredible. So I do quite like using this. This was from Home Bargains, I think it was £2.99. Bond-Implex Restoring Cream. The hairspray I use, which you'll see me use that in a minute when I style my hair, is this. I love this. Literally cannot rate this enough. And I don't use normal hairspray, I just use this. And it's got loads of like nice things in it as well. And it doesn't go crusty like normal hair. So I think I'm just going to spray a little bit of this in today. Palmer's coconut oil strong root spray, just a little bit, and then I'm going to dry it, and then I'm going to use my Luxe oil afterwards, which I'll show you how I do that. Right, I thought I would show you now how I curl my hair. So I've got a fat curling wand. I've got it switched on, so I'm just letting it heat up a little bit. Here's a tong style. And then, so you need to make sure your hair is completely dried, because it's really damaging to your hair even if it's remotely damp. So make sure it's completely dried. And then lots of sun coming in. Hope that's going to not be annoying. Oh my god, now it's getting worse. Not I'm complaining, I love the sun, but right, so I've got a section at the back, which I'm just going to split into two, because at the moment this is quite a small section. And then I'm just going to put my, if I'm looking ahead, I'm looking at the mirror because I don't want to burn myself, and I have done lots of times with this. So I'm just going to turn it round like that, and then you unwind it, turn, unwind, and then I just kind of slowly follow through so the ends aren't frizzy, and it kind of straightens them a little bit as well. And I'm going to repeat that on the other side. Now this did take some time even for me to master, but once you've got it, it's so easy. So literally, this one's got the hair hanging out, hang on. Turn, unwind, and then unwind. The bottom, the very back sections, I don't tend to worry about too much because no one really sees them that much, to be honest with you. So it doesn't really matter if it's not perfect. Again, section off. I always split it into two. I just think that's the easier thing to do. And then now I then start going into two sections. Going in near the root, turning all the way around and out a bit, back up, slip out, down a little bit, slip out, and then again through those ends. I'll just do a few more and then I'll put you on a time lapse. So again, near the root, turn all the way around to the hair flips round to the side, unwind, pull out, and then slowly through those ends. And then let's repeat on the other side. There is going to be a side to your head that you probably find more trickier. For me, it is this side, just the angle really of getting the tong in. So turn all the way round, slip out, pull again, back up, down, and then pull out. Now, I sometimes do this, I do it two ways really. My most common way is spraying that spray, hairspray that I've showed you afterwards. If I was on a night out, then I'd probably spray it before and after, but I find that this holds quite well. Now, the secret I would say is if you wash your hair at night, don't do this at night. Do it the following morning, that's what I do. But because it's morning, it's fine. You just don't want to be sleeping on this straight away. Right, I'm going to put you on a bit of a time lapse now. Jingle
with me, baby. Jingle with me, baby. Jingle.
Completely curled my hair now, so what I'm going to do is go in with my liquid hairspray, and then I'm going to let my hair completely cool. So what I normally do is go and sit in front of my fan before I do the next step, so it's important that your hair cools down. Right, I've let it set for quite a while. It's all nice and cool and sprayed. So then what I do is I go in with my Lux oil, and I'm going to show you literally, like, I barely, can you even see that? Barely use anything. I'm just going to rub it into my hands, and then I'm going to separate the curls a bit, but then work the oil in by almost scrunching the hair. And then same this side, just separate them a bit, and then scrunch in the oil. And that's it really. So it just gives kind of like loose, almost lived in waves really, and then super glossy. The shampoo and conditioner I showed you, I've been using those probably for about 2 years now, and honestly I can't rate Hairburst products enough. I think the last purchase I did was buy one get one free, so I stocked up on quite a lot. Now you notice in the footage there was 2 different colours. So the green one is for greasy hair, I always use that as shampoo, and then the peachy coloured one, I'm sure that's just for like dry hair, and that's the conditioner, but I always use the greasy shampoo. I've been using that for a good, I'd say 2 years, and I think people think that products, when they compare them to a supermarket product, they think they're really expensive, but actually you would have seen in the footage that I don't actually use that much shampoo. If I bought something from the supermarket which is just full of, I don't know, crap, I think personally, sorry if I offend anyone, but I personally think they're loaded with crap, I would have to use loads in order to get my hair to emulsify. Whereas the Hairburst, you use a tiny amount. I mean, that was probably, what, about 50p piece? And I normally do 2 washes as well, sometimes 1. I had the Olaplex treatment in my hair, and obviously I wanted to make sure that that was all out. But yeah, definitely, this isn't sponsored or anything, but I cannot rate Hairburst enough. Definitely check out and have a look at Hairburst. Right, I've got quite a lot of hauls to film now, so I'm going to go downstairs and do that, and then when I've done all of that I'm going to clear out the living room, because at the moment all those bags are in the living room, and then we're going to go in the loft and get the Christmas decks out and get that tree up. I am so excited. Right, I'm going to go make myself another cup of tea, I think. Got a nice cosy drink to film my hauls. Okay, I just thought I'd run through some of the, well, I say some, all of the bits that I've bought this year before I get anything down from the loft. I just thought it'd be nice to run through a few bits with you. So these are from Primark, B&M, Primark, Matalan, Home Bargains, and then we've got Home Sense. That's Matalan, Home Sense, Home Sense, Home Sense. These are some of these bits. These I love. Absolutely love them. Elf Workshop Road and the Pole Road. No, North Pole Road. And then thought I'd run through all of these bits with you. So this is all new. So I've also got some garlands there. I've got 2 at the back that are the same, and then this one, they're all from Home Sense, but this one was heavily reduced. I've just done that in a haul. So I've got 3 new garlands. This I picked up from Dunham. Absolutely love this. And then I've got some few pieces here. You've probably seen all of this in hauls, but some of you that haven't watched that, I'll just quickly run through. I've got this lovely frosted pine hand wash. That was from Home Bargains. These marshmallows from Primark. We've got a Matalan little house. Trees are from Primark, B&M, B&M. These two decorations were from HomeSense. These are from B&M. These were from Primark. Tea lights, Primark. Home Bargains, Primark. We've got these scented things. Tree from Primark. Those were from the range. Primark. Aldi, HomeSense, Dunelm, and then Asda. These bits are from Asda. So yeah, these are my new bits. Just thought I'd quickly go through them. We are about to go up in the loft and get all of the Christmassy bits down. So I think I'm going to do a little bit of editing now of a couple of videos and then have some lunch and then go up in the loft. Operation Christmas Tree has landed. I've put my tree up. I didn't film it because there is chaos around me. Let me show you. So this is the state of my living room. There isn't anywhere even to sit. There's loads of bags out in the hallway. It's just stuff everywhere. So I have opened up all the tree. This is the same tree as last year, Balsam Hill tree. Honestly, I can't rate this tree highly enough. You literally just slot it together, plug it in, and yeah, you're ready to go. So I need to start decorating it now. I don't know if I'm going to start now or tomorrow. I might just get up early tomorrow, but I need to try and sort out some of this chaos and make room to try and chill out tonight because it is a mess. Right, I just thought I'd show you what I've done so far. So I've left the tree. I'm going to come back to that in the morning because it is dark outside. I've just changed over some of the cushions and on that side, and then I've moved that throw to there, which I think looks quite nice. But yeah, I'm going to call it a night now, go and have a nice bath and come back to it in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It's now the next day. I've woken up with a banging headache. I went to bed with this headache and didn't take any paracetamol because I just thought I'll wait till the morning, hopefully sleep it off. Still got the same headache, so I'm feeling a little bit crappy. I've taken some paracetamol and I'm really hoping that's going to kick in soon. But it is mission tree today. I need to get into a more enthusiastic mood, so I think I'm going to find a Christmas movie. I only watched The Holiday last weekend, so I don't think I'm going to go for that, although that is my favourite movie. But I don't know, I'm thinking maybe Elf. That is secretly one of my favourite films, Elf, if I can find it. Some years they have it and some years they don't on either Sky or Amazon Prime or Netflix. So I'll see whether they've got it. Right, I'm going to try Netflix. Can't see anything on Sky I fancy. Right, I think I'm going to go for the Christmas Wedding Planner. There isn't any of the classic ones available. You have to pay for them, which is just rubbish. So I'm going to give this a go. I'm going to have this in the background while I start decorating this tree. So I've just got these baubles down. There's a large selection of like reds and creams in there. And then I've got a few in there also. I haven't really decided what I'm going to use yet. We'll see how it pans out. I've got a few like natural woods here.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I want Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, and that's what we do. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand you let me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
Christmas tree done. What do we all think? I feel like I want some more of these sorts of colours. So I don't know if to get some more of those or look elsewhere. I really like it. It's not OTT. So I think I'm going to leave the video here. I am now going to tackle the rest of the house, and that will be in a separate video. So really hope you have enjoyed this weekend vlog and you like my Christmas tree. But yes, I've got a lot of work cut out now because the rest of the house looks like a bomb has gone off. Definitely watch out for part 2 if you're not already subscribed. I'd love for you to stick around. There is going to be so much Christmas content to come. Take care, everybody, and I will see you really soon in the next one. Bye.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows in the rain.